We just have 3 more hours to go. It's still dropping frames like crazy. Chat, say stuff when you. We did so good for most of the day. Okay, you can hear me. What's it look like? Chat, is it good? Is it bad? Is it struggling? Because it's telling me it's just constantly dropping frames. Don't throw the time in here. I need you to respond to what you see, because your clock still works and your messages come in immediately. I did see that Graham donated. He was one of the people that donated directly to me instead of to the charity. So I will push that forward. It's choppy. Did you ask him if to do an impression? I didn't ask you to put in pizza. Stop it. That's not okay. Now you're lying. It's not 9:39. I don't know how to fix this chat. I feel like I knew you did it, Dan. Frick. I feel like we just have to sit this out or sit this through and hope that it fixes itself, because I don't know what else I can do. It's good enough. You say that now, but once we start doing giveaways, I feel like it's just going to be super delayed. Why are you guys typing things into the chat? I'm not asking you to. Do the Pulp Fiction scene? All right. Well, like 66% of the frames. All right, let me just do a delay test. Type in the words Tom Kennedy. God dang it, it's still long. How? We've only been live 3 minutes. And how we already delayed like an hour, a minute. No one's typed Tom Kennedy. There it is. So it's literally like a minute. Okay, you can stop. Yeah, Detroit, once I do that, isn't it gonna knock me off the internet? I really think it's a Streamlabs issue, an OBS issue. Like, I am sometimes getting my network connection errors on Zoom, but it's not bad with Eric. It's bad with you guys. God, this is so freaking frustrating. I do need a wired connection. I understand that, everybody. I get it. And it's the witching hour. All right. First things first. Sixpenny Swag wanted to change my background to this. Sixpenny Swag and Graham Glasgow both donated directly to me instead of to the donation instead of to the charity. So I'm going to right now donate $350 on their end. So don't think of me as like super generous. This is just me paying their donations. It is chat's fault. It's your guys' fault. You guys haven't told me enough to get a wired connection. I restarted the streaming software. There you go. That is on behalf of Graham Glasgow, a $250 donation and 6 penny swag for the $100 donation. Let me scroll back and make sure I've gotten everybody else. Timbo the Titan, an hour ago. So I hope you're still here, and I hope my message is getting out there. A $50 donation and a very important message. Says, in 2023, my father passed of primary brain cancer. He's the reason my brothers and I are Lions fans today. You guys are doing God's work with this stream. Go Lions. Sorry for your loss, Timbo. As many of you know, part of the reason I'm doing what I'm doing now with this is because I lost my dad in 2016, almost exactly 9 years ago, which I think is part of the reason last week was tough for me. December 1st, 2016 is the year and day that I lost him, and to cancer. And so he's a big reason why we're doing what we're doing. He's the only reason I'm a Lions fan as well. Because he was treated at a center much like the University of Michigan Rogel Cancer Center, I got 12 years with him after his initial diagnosis. When, the initial diagnosis gave him like 6 months to a year. So, the importance of centers like this, the importance of research, the importance of treatment. I was one of the lucky ones. That was able to get as much time as I did with him. So it's important to me that others have those opportunities. It still hurts, still sucks. He never really got to see me get to where I am today, covering my favorite team, being as big a fan. He didn't, when Dan was talking about, I don't know if you saw, but like I got very emotional when Dan Miller was talking about the Rams game and how much he had noticed it meant to people who felt the presence or wanted the presence of loved ones who weren't there. And I definitely considered myself amongst the group. Before every game, I think of him. During the national anthem, I almost tear up every single time thinking of him. And so he's never left me. And so anyone who's been affected by this, that go through similar times of grief, pain, I just want to make sure that as much pain as cancer causes, there are ways through it. As we've learned and pushed time and time again this week, or today, feels like a week. Early prevention is key. So if you have even an inkling and you have the means to go see a doctor, and I know that's not everyone has those means, but if you do have the means, there's no excuses to not get checked when you feel like it's time to check. So I don't know, I'm going off on a little bit of tangents here, but that's what happens when I've been live for 12 hours here. Anyways, long way of saying appreciate you all guys, especially through all these damn technical difficulties. Appreciate every single one of you who've donated a cent to these things, because it matters to me. Because sooner or later it's going to impact just about everyone in one way or another. And I'm hoping people can get as lucky as I was with my dad. So, Timbo, thank you for the $50. Six Penny Swag again, thank you for the $100. We got an anonymous $25 donation, says your favorite mother-in-law. Okay. Motown Mike in DC, $100 donation, says best Lions, real journalism in the D. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Graham, thank you again for the $250 donation. Missy, a $300 donation, which I think got us over to $2,900, which means we got to do another spin. Bradley G, and $100 donation, says F Cancer even harder than the Bears. Fully agree. Gink, I thank you. And I don't necessarily disagree with you. I don't want to turn this into anything political because I don't remember who said it. This is a cause. This is a cause that I think we can all get behind. That we all, like I said, almost everybody has been affected by cancer in one way or another, and I think there's something beautiful is the wrong word for it, but uniting when it comes to fighting the battle against cancer. That gives us an opportunity to come together in ways that almost feel impossible these days, right? I get scared of the future, if I'm being completely honest, with the way that we've lost our way in getting along with each other. But moments like this, similar like this, they do give me hope that we all, on some level, do see the world in the same way. We just have very different viewpoints on how to get there. And so, let's just make that let's make tonight about that moment, and make sure we're all rowing in the same direction and can support each other in times of need. All right, I'm gonna get off my high horse here for a little bit, and I want to make the rest of the night fun. Give away, for God's sakes, I hope the red bars that I've been staring at for the past 30 minutes turn green at some point. Anyways, someone emailed me a green screen to change. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, look at that, chat. I don't know if you noticed, but my internet's unstable. All right, let me see if I can get that background changed. I want to keep this one up just for, how about until the end of the hour? Because we did just get this donation a little bit ago, and I want to make sure I honor that as well. Sorry. Whew. Alex, $100 donation, says here's a version that acknowledges both the loss and work with cancer research. That's solid. A slightly smoother, cleaner version that keeps your tone. Nothing can replace what you had, but channeling that loss into cancer research is powerful. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it. Whew. I'm gonna try to rally here, chat. You're making me emotional here a little bit. I'm making myself emotional. We still got over 2 hours to go. So, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Ken Fletcher, who's donated all month, $250 more, says, as much as we love the Lions talk, it's the stories that we live the most. Thank you for this, as we're all touched by cancer in some way. To lighten the mood, would you please do the Independence speech in whatever voice you want? From the movie Independence Day? Yeah, I can try to do that. Thank you, Ken, for the $250. We're now less than $250 away from 30K, chat, which again gives us games. Graham Glasgow, who is competition right now. I know he's streaming on Twitch. I'm just kidding. We love you, Graham. Thank you for the support you've given to the stream as well tonight. All right, I gotta get together here. Laser Mouse, who said, I will not deal with these decimals anymore. A $90.66 donation, which gets us exactly $150 away from $30,000 raised for the University of Michigan Rogel Cancer Center. Whew. All right. What? I don't even know what this is. What is this background, Missy? What's the story on the background? It's a little blurry, but I think we can make it work. I'm sure I'll get your answer in 20 minutes when the stream catches up. Whew, okay. I keep seeing the donations come in before they show up on stream. We have officially crossed over $30,000 raised for the University of Michigan Rogel Cancer Center. Thank you, Mr. Broker, for the $200 donation. It says 14 hours in, 2 hours to go. Yes, sir. We're almost there. And honestly, reaching 30,000 was kind of my unofficial goal for the night. So the fact that we got there, I'm very, very proud of all of you guys for participating, for supporting a cause that matters a lot to me. I know it matters a lot to many of you as well. And I also recognize that it's in an indirect way, an endorsement of what we do. And I don't want that to be lost, because I know some of the most heartfelt messages we're getting are people who talk about what the stream means to them. But obviously this isn't about us or the Lions or any of that. It's about giving to a good cause. So thank you, everybody. Okay. I want to do giveaways. I kind of want to just spend the last 2 hours doing giveaways, to be completely honest. And let me make sure I write down too that I have to do the independence speech. It's Kenny. Okay, I thought maybe it was Kenny Chesney. That makes sense. I can't spell Independence Day. Oh shit! Yeah, we got another extreme wheel of pain. That's true. Oh no, I didn't even think of. We're not doing the Vegemite mustache. No, I really don't want to do that. All right, let's do some giveaways. Let's give away the final two Barry Sanders card packages. So we'll draw two more giveaways and then maybe do some shirts as well. So let me get that set up real quick. I don't know when this is going to come through. But chat on Twitch. This is a Twitch giveaway again. Sorry, YouTube. I do promise we'll get to you. Type in the word Barry, Barry, and I'm gonna time how long it takes. We'll give away two packages again of Barry Sanders cards, donated to us by one of our fans. So it's gonna take a little bit for us to get there, but we're gonna get there. Oh, and the pulp. I'm a little weary of doing a Pulp Fiction Samuel L. Jackson impression. I feel like it's borderline not okay. Not Pizza Mati. Pulp. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. All right, we got some berries in the chat. All right, we're only about 45 seconds behind. I guess that's not too bad. I'll just make sure we give you guys some extra time. Oh, I got it. How many things do I have to write on my forehead too? I feel like there's a bunch, including we just got two more donations. $100 from Dylan Gordon. Thank you so much, Dylan. $50 from Phenoms Wow, who says, just a couple hours left, Jeremy. We'll be with you every step of the way. Remember, your dad is with you every day. In your mind, heart, and spirit, can you rate Pickens above one eyebrow so that you can know what it's like to have a lazy eye? Dang, shots fired on George Pickens. Sure. What's the... God, there was... Let me scroll down and see if I can find the other thing I'm supposed to write on my head. I'm so sorry if I've forgotten anything. that you guys have earned. Trying my best. I can't even find it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna continue to look, but $30 from Monkey says, how about an FTB in memory? Oh, that's what it was gonna be. It was gonna be an FTB, an FTP, and an FT V. But let me read Monkeys, because I think it's also definitely something to think about, especially on a day like this. Says, how about an FTB in memory of Andy Isaac? Only knew him from Twitter, but seemed like a good dude. Hashtag Fatterday. Yeah. Say what again? Oh, say what again? Okay, you guys are just doing the speech. Yeah, I wish in his time on Earth, that I had gotten to know Andy a little bit better. Because I know Morgan was really close to him. Sweta, very close to him as well. And, I had some differences in opinion when it came to sports with Andy. And I think early on, at my most immature, I let that stuff get in the way, which is stupid, really, really stupid. But everything that I've been told secondhand about Andy, and I'd only met him once or twice before, is that he was one of the kindest souls out there. And it's a constant reminder of, like, don't be an asshole on the internet. Like, that's it. Like, don't be an asshole on the internet. And when I say that, I'm also saying it to myself. Because face to face is just like there's a whole different humanity out there. That's real. That's at the core of who people actually are. That you might not realize when you're arguing about who should be calling plays, or if Eric Ebron is a bum, like stupid stuff like that. Don't let that stuff get in the way. Le Mans Builder, $25 donation, says, crucial catch, found my prostate cancer early enough, cancer-free for 2 years. Please, guys, go get a PSA blood test. Nothing to fear, everything to gain. Le Mans, thank you for sharing that story. Amazing that you found it early. I know prostate cancer is one of those, like, scary ones, right? That if you do catch it too late, it can be aggressive. But yes, if there's one thing I want every single person who watched the stream even for a second to walk away with, it's early prevention. It's that resonating. If you catch it early enough, it can be the difference between life and death. It can be the difference between, your kids having a father or a mother and not. It's the stakes are that big, and the drawbacks are just so small in the grand scheme of things. Please, 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 please. Early detection. Go get yourself tested. Don't be afraid of something that can save your life. Matty Bro, $10 super chat on YouTube, says, I lost my dad to lung cancer when I was 21. Never smoked a day in his life. Cancer doesn't discriminate. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Maddie, and thanks for sharing your story. It doesn't discriminate. But again, like, the one thing that we have is the ability to catch it early. And yeah. 80 Jerome, another $100. 80 Jerome is one of our giveaway winners, I believe, as well, right? Won himself a Pride of Detroit Movember shirt. Speaking of which, let's give away some cards here. You guys have had long enough, and I know you aren't going to hear for a minute or two that you've won. Where's my giveaway tab? There it is. All right, we got 67 entries, which means, there's like a 30% chance that you win. So let's just draw a couple winners here. Purple Yosh. Been hanging out in the chat all freaking day. You have won a set of Barry Sanders cards. I'm going to put your name in my chat here so I don't forget. Oh, I guess it shows up in chat, so you do see it right away. And then let's choose a second one. Sitherly, you are the winner of the fourth and final Barry Sanders card pack. If you can, I know you're not going to hear this for a while. Please DM me or whisper me. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So just click on my name and send me a whisper just to start the connection between us. So we can I can eventually get your address to send all that sort of stuff off. And yeah, we'll start that conversation. Oh, I see some green bars. We may have stopped dropping frames. Okay. Oh, no, it's still dropping. No, it's back. Nope, never mind. Copenhagen, I'm going to say this and maybe you will hear me, maybe you won't. 2 ways you can send me your virtual background for a $250 donation. You can email it to me at prideofdetroitjeremy@gmail.com, prideofdetroitjeremy, JEREMY @gmail.com, or you can Twitter DM me. I think my DMs are open on Detroit Online if you're on Twitter. So those are the 2 ways to get it to me. Yeah. Okay. Dang, I really thought we were going to turn around the stream there. Right down here. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. $100, not $250. Green screen is $100. $250 is the celebrity impression. Thank you for correcting me there. What's on the screen is accurate. What's coming out of my mouth, not always accurate. Excuse me. Purple Yosha got your message. Thank you. Yearly physicals too. You know what? That's something I probably need to do a better job of, to be quite honest. I still need to. The problem is I haven't found a primary care physician that I like, but I know health is important, and I'm like, as I cross over into my 40s here next year, there are some things I do regret in terms of taking care of myself. You know, shoulder issues, back issues, things like that. You only got one body this time around, so take care of yourself, people. Do we want to do more giveaways? What else we got? We got a Lions jersey of choice. We got Penei Sewell rookie cards. We got a Righteous Felon snack pack. We got Movember shirts. We got the knife. We got a whole bunch of stuff still. What do you guys want next? Tell me what you want to do next. We can do some Wheel of Pain stuff if we want to split things up for a little bit here. We only got 2 hours to go. So what we do is kind of up to y'all at this point. Obviously we got to get through everything, so I guess all that matters is the order here. You want to do some Penei card giveaways? I gotta find them on my gross desk. We have a jersey to give away. We have a custom photo to give away. Shoulder stretch time sounds good too. Penei Sewell, 3 rookie cards. Marco had 2 things, couldn't see them on. Who's Marco? Nice, Pistons one. Did you? Yeah, we have a. Someone made a knife. Oh, you'll just take it. Knife. I feel like I want to save the knife till the end. I feel like that one's very fun. I refreshed and there's less lag now. Oh, I got some green bars. I got some green bars again. Please don't drop frames. We're down to only 55% of drop frames. $50 from Austin Mammoth. So thank you for giving us this opportunity and experience every year, Jeremy, POD, and all who contribute to making it happen. How about a refresh? You guys want to refresh the stream? Okay, everyone wants to do everything. Jersey jerky. We may have been past. We may have gotten through the hour of bad connection. No, we're saving the knife for last. All right. Since no one is agreeing in chat, let's do some Penisul cards. And then maybe we'll jump to some Wheel of Pain stuff as well. So we're going to do one more giveaway. Can I get everyone to do a refresh? See if that catches you guys up, because it does look like the stream is running a little bit better. I'm going to wait 20 seconds. No. Then Alt F4. Everyone hit Alt F4. Don't do that. All right. I'm going to assume everyone has refreshed. And if that's the case, please type the words liver and onions. Yes! Yes! We're back, chat! We're back! Let's go! Beautiful. All right, we're back. We are so back. What just happened was Lions versus Cowboys. We're back. Cooking with gas. Let's go. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't see any YouTube chats, to be clear, so I feel like YouTube is still a little bit behind. No, don't hit Alt F4. All right. Let's give away some Penisul cards. Okay, now I am getting some late liver and onions, or you guys have just, that's not, to be clear, you're not getting entered into the contest via liver and onions. That's not the keyword here. But to win some Penisul cards, let's type in I'm trying to think of a way to, like, Panay is greater than Lane Johnson, but that's too long.
Best right tackle.
You know what? Yeah. Best RT. Best RT. I love that. Best RT. How are there already that many entries? Whatever. Okay. We're good.
I got a text.
Mm-hmm.
That was from my favorite mother-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was my mother-in-law.
Okay, I was wondering, like, I don't think that was for me. That doesn't make quite sense. Christopher Siloak, sorry about that. $100 donation to the University of Michigan Rogel Cancer Center. Gets up to 30,505.
Gone up quite a bit in the last half hour when I was putting my kids to bed.
Yes. And I was getting all emotional. I thought I ran you out of the room with that. You're like, oh, you're getting uncomfortable.
No, you were restarting, and I was like, well, let me go check on my kids. And then they were like ready for bed, and I didn't realize that you were even back until I was like halfway through. And then I was like, oh.
We were back, but the stream was still in shambles until about 2 minutes ago. But now that are we even live on YouTube? Can someone check if we're live on YouTube? Because I have not gotten a YouTube chat in like 2 minutes.
Sure.
Maybe the chats just aren't coming in. We're back, but you just being. It's also possible that everyone's just over on Twitch because that's where the giveaways are doing. All right. I am live. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're fine on YouTube as well. Sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure you're okay, Twitch. I was worried about you. YouTube, sorry. I feel like I keep... feel like when you call out a different name while you're in bed with someone. That's whenever I call YouTube Twitch, I feel like that. I feel like, oop, Sorry, I didn't mean to call you Twitch. All right, I'm going to give you guys until 10:10 to get your best right tackle messages in Twitch chat. Best RT gets you entered in to this giveaway for Panay Sewell. 3 Panay Sewell cards. Still people typing pizza in the chat. What's up, Goof? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, Red Wings just dropped. So you were staying up for the Red Wings game anyways. I'm gonna need Red Wings updates for the next 2 hours here. Up to 67, 68 entries. And someone just donated $100 according to my phone. When's it gonna come in?
How?
There it is.
My joke.
Rockney, thank you for the $100. Says in memory of brother Scott Thomas Ignacio. Thank you, Rockney, and yeah, his memory lives on. Appreciate you, buddy. Do smelling salts again? We're gonna have to do like 6-7 spins in a row. Oh God, I just did the 6-7. Jesus. All right, it's 10:10, and we got up to 70 entries. I'm gonna draw it in 5. 4. I'm sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2. Our winner, JC 2533. Let me write your name down. Oh, I forgot to tell you that these are rookie cards. That's kind of a big part of this whole thing. By the way, given to us from Nolan Bianchi, who is awesome.
Those are Panay rookie cards?
Panay rookie cards. Ty's in the chat again. What's up, Ty?
Can you, JC, can I get one of those?
Don't ask, because they might say yes. All right. Should we do another giveaway? Should we do some Wheel of Pain stuff? I don't know. I'm bad at thinking about things right now.
You have a handful of those left.
What's those? Wheel of Pains?
The spins. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, did you do a Bean Boozled? Did I hear you talking about that? Have you done any since we were back?
No.
Oh,
oops.
Shoot. I was hoping you would
I can let's fire off through some pains. Let's do like 5 right off the bat. We'll just do 5 Wheel of Pains. Ooh. I have to do an extreme Wheel of Pain as well. Because we crossed over to 30. How do you know how much we're at? Like I lost track. I don't even know where my whiteboard is.
I got it. This would be our second Wheel of Pain. Or second big one. That one gets pulled, so you have 6 plus the big one.
6 plus the big one. We're gonna add a new one here.
Is it stay awake for 2 more hours?
No, it is most certainly not that. All right, so we're going to keep all the physical ones. A wall sit, a plank, an up-down, push-ups. And we're also going to throw the sketch that someone in chat unearthed. We'll watch it all together. If it lands on that. Ew, a spoonful of butter. I don't like that. Move this up here so we can still see some of you in chat. Pluck a hair from the stash. Nah. Jill, don't just put it in chat. Oh, it was Archer. That's right. Sorry, I forgot. All right, here we go. Push-ups. Chad, I think I'm going to do it. You know what? You know what I want to try? Because I've been stuck at 21, you know what I want to do? Right before I do my push-ups?
22? Smelling salts?
Uh-huh.
No, don't do that.
Uh-huh.
That's...
If I do smelling salts right before I do the push-ups, can we count that as 2?
Vote. Let them vote.
Chat, will you grant me that counting as 2?
Loud yes.
Okay, we're doing it.
It's all yeses. Oh, 1 no. Lot of yeses. Lot of yeses. Lot of yeses.
All right. Great. Let me get this set up. Let's see if smelling salts are a performance enhancing drug. This is science
how about
right now.
To the one no. Well, I don't want to make it harder on Jeremy.
Yeah, double up. Let me do 42.
No. I wasn't gonna say double up. Got get to 22.
All right, hold on. I can't hear you if you're talking to me. I like how this is not the green screen still. This is still the Amon Ra thing. Okay. Where are my smelling salts? Right here. Rerun. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Says thank you all for doing this and all that you guys do. For us Lions fans, I'm sure you talked about it, but can you speak on Miles Frazier and the potential impact he can have on the season and moving forward? We actually haven't talked about him a ton, and we were going to look over some of his film, and then we just, we haven't had time. But I don't know. We've asked a bunch of other people what their thoughts on Miles Frazier were. I don't think either of us have really given our thoughts on it.
I haven't. Well, I didn't do a rewatch. Watching live, I thought it was a good first game for a rookie, right?
Yeah.
I saw good stuff. I saw bad stuff, but though that was to be expected. If I haven't rewatched to speak beyond just what I saw live.
I think. I mean, we just talked to Dave, and he's like, Mahogany might play against the Rams. Probably not very likely, but Steelers the next week sounds like it's at least in play. And I still think if Yodi is healthy next week that he gets to start.
Yeah, but the weird thing is when we talked to Tim, he didn't mention Yodi at all, and that worries me.
True.
That's me reading between the lines, though.
He does sometimes.
I just put it on.
Huh?
Something I need to know. Krolik asked me if I was watching the Big Ten Championship, and so I threw it on just in case there was something weird happening.
Gotcha. All right, let's do this.
Yeah, Justin just did that film review, so.
True, and we talked about it a little bit when he was on.
Yeah.
He was very. This looked a lot like a first start for a rookie. All right, here we go. Elbows in. All right. Here we go. I guess I shouldn't put this in the trash because Zazu could get it. But here we go. Oh, I guess you guys got to see me take it. He heard me say his name. Hi, Zaz. Please don't come over here. Oh, God. Hey, you got to get out of the way. Get out of the way. Go. Go, 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 go. Go. Zazu, go. Out. Out, 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 out. People can't see. Come on, I got to ride the high. Here we go. God damn it, Zazu. Get out of here. All right, this isn't going to work. You got to go. Go. No. Out. Out. I almost want to hit another one. I'm not going to, though. I'm not going to, though.
This is a good dog.
This isn't. I'm not gonna make it. I'm so tired.
He's coming to help you.
That was like 15. I don't even think that was 15.
Ah, smelling salts don't work.
I'm going to tell you right now, we're not doing the up-downs tonight. The 110 that I owe.
I don't think anyone thought that was going to happen.
Sasu, you gotta not be there in front of the camera. Sorry, guys. I'm glad we didn't do a gamble on that one. I would have lost a lot of people some channel points. Just get out of here. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, Darius Haas. Okay. Let's unpin myself. I got it all in this nostril, and now it feels weird.
I think you're. I mean, I don't know.
I'm not sure how someone who does cocaine feels like. Just like.
I don't think so.
Okay. I think you're right. I lived in LA. I know what people who are on cocaine look like. And to be clear, never. And I'm not just saying that because my family might be watching. Okay. So that took away 2. I still have 3 more to do and an extreme wheel.
I'm sorry. What did you say? Repeat that again.
3.
That counted as 2.
Yeah, so 3 more regulars and 1 more. 4 more. All right. I think I want to bring some, like, part of me wants to bring some of the food back because I feel physically exhausted right now.
Go ahead. Go get some food.
No, I mean, on the Wheel of Pain. Let's put Bean Boozled back out there.
All right. Well, that'll get me back in play.
Okay.
So.
What else? I can do mustard. That's fine. Where's mustard? I'm not doing wasabi. That's for sure. Mustard, Bean Boozled. We'll keep the sketch up there. Bean cereal. Are there hot sauce? I don't have cheese sticks. We'll do hot sauce. We'll just make it 4. Oops, no, don't spin yet. All right, hot sauce. Watch the sketch that I'm in. Bean Boozled or mustard. I can throw dog treat in there next time. All right, here we go.
Dog treat. What?
Bean Boozled.
Shiitakes.
And you know what? I'm spinning it again too.
Why?
Because we got 4 to do. Hot sauce, great.
Put some hot sauce on those Bean Boozleds.
People like the Bean Boozled not to watch us eat gross things. They just like to gamble their channel points.
All right.
Indiana just took ahead. Just went ahead of you, OSU. I mean, that's cool and all, but also the game doesn't matter, right? Like both teams are going to make the playoffs.
It'll determine seeding.
Yeah, I guess. All right. How many Bean Boozled do you want to do? You can do all 3? You want to split them?
Whatever, man. If you need a break, you can take a break.
Why don't you take all 3 and then I'll do the hot sauce? Sound good?
All right.
And before you eat the first one,
sure.
Give me the split.
Oh, this one. I'm going to let people. This one looks like it's a Tutti Frutti. Is this a Tutti Frutti
Yeah,
Stinky Socks one
I believe so.
that my daughter lost on?
No, she got it right. She got lucky.
All right.
All right, 30 seconds. I'm only giving you guys
No,
30
I
seconds.
thought Harper got this one wrong.
No, I don't think so. You got 30 seconds if you're on Twitch to gamble your channel points on the outcome. Do it now. No one's done anything and there's 20 seconds left. You better get in quick. 22.7k from Dan, 28.k from Laser Mouse. Okay, now they're funneling in.
I don't know.
Don't give anybody hints.
I don't know. Can you smell the difference?
That's it. Channel points are cut off. 59% say Stinky Socks. 41% say Tutti Frutti. What say you?
Oh, it's just socks. Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've had that one before. Does it resemble socks, and how?
No. I can't tell. It's gummier than the other ones, though.
It's pretty gross.
I can't get it out of my mouth fast enough.
That's what the problem too is, like, the jelly beans stick in your teeth, and that you're tasting it for minutes afterwards. Oh god, my hair is so disgusting, and like, I don't think you guys can see it, but like every time I do this, it's just like a cloud of powdered egg.
Oh. All right.
Next one.
This stupid black one.
Burnt rubber or
licorice.
30 seconds, chat.
I haven't got a good one yet.
We're fast tracking these.
Two bad ones.
No, everyone's putting the money on licorice because of your bad luck. They think this is where it turns around. Oh, now it's
All
about
right.
50-50. And
it's either burnt rubber or licorice.
All right, submissions are closed. Let's hear it.
Good?
Yep.
Black licorice is right.
Okay. You finally get a winner.
You got.
Do you like black licorice?
I used to love it. I don't eat it like frequently or anything like that, but when I was younger, I used to love it all the time. I know it's weird, but
a little bit. All right, last one.
Wow, this is the
bandage one.
Old Bandage or pomegranate. Should I put it back?
I mean, I would if I were you. All right, you guys got 1 minute. I'm going to give you double the time. 1 minute to close out. Whether you think this is going to be Old Bandage or pomegranate. Oops.
I don't know if that helps.
Sure. Who's got? Das Gibb has 75k on pomegranate, but Shanked just came in with 100k on Old Bandage.
Oh,
I hope for
gosh.
Eric's sake that it's not Old Bandage, because that's one of the worst flavors. 90 minutes left, chat. If you want to get any last minute donations for the University of Michigan Rogel Cancer Center, make sure you hit / donate, click that link, or use a QR code there. Remember that super chats, subs, those don't go directly to the Rogel Cancer Center. If you want me to funnel those directly, I'm more than happy to donate a super chat or a donation that you made to me straight to the Cancer Center. But if you want to do it directly so there's no middleman and you get the tax forms and all that sort of stuff, make sure you go through the proper process. All right, go ahead. Submissions are closed.
Oh, no, pomegranate.
Lucky.
I avoided it.
You avoided it. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to go prepare myself with some more water before I do a spoonful of this scorpion sauce.
All right. Oh, lucky. Mm. Oh no, cowboy hat. I feel like this was an incredibly busy stream today for those of you who are in and out. Were some fun interviews. Two celebrity impressions to do? Oh no.
Oh, I have the celebrity impressions. I forgot.
Oh no.
Who am I supposed to do the Independence Day as? That was my choice, right? Like, just as anybody. And then I have to do the Pulp Fiction Samuel L. Jackson speech. Which speech is it? The Furious Anger? And you know, my name is the Lord. I do not like the noise that just made when I opened it. It like popped like I was popping champagne. Like they're like it had fermented and now gas was finally escaping. Okay, that's
Awesome.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do more than that. I know you can't see, but like it's too late for me to like take
That's a
a
lot.
bunch of hot sauce and not be like twisting and turning at night.
How much do you want to like? Can you bank a couple of these for the next stream, maybe?
What? What? I think
Or no?
here's the one thing that we're gonna bank for sure is some giveaway stuff. Because I know Morgan had like 4 things he wanted to give away, and I forgot to write them down. Um, so some of the stuff that he wants to give away, we'll do we'll just continue it through December, and we'll just call it a holiday giveaway, right? Like, just continue supporting. Let's try to do all the Wheel of Pain stuff though. Let's try to get all that out of the
All
way.
right.
I see we got a $30 donation. When I stepped away from Anonymous, says appreciate everything you guys do. Glad I found y'all 2 years ago. Hey, appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you being part of the community. That's what we're always trying to do. I grow hot peppers. Is this too much? Like, am I gonna die? Am my stomach gonna be terrible tonight? I got some pizza too to just like wash it down. Shout out Cottage Inn. This is my favorite pizza maybe ever. By the way, it's delicious.
Maybe put it on the pizza.
I think
People
I
do
think
that.
I'm going to essentially stop typing pizza in the chat. All right, let me just do this. Whenever you tell chat's like a child. You tell them not to do something and they just do it. All right, here we go. It's pretty hot. Oh yeah, that's real hot. Huh. Okay. Manageable. 'Cause, like, I said, I don't want to do anything. But, like, 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 better than wasabi because it actually has a flavor to it. But the lips are burning pretty bad right now. Whew.
Better than wasabi though.
Yes, I think. But at the same time, like, this isn't going away as quick as the wasabi did. In fact, the lips feel like they're getting worse right now.
Oh, do you have milk?
I do.
Milk would be better.
Maybe some Greek yogurt.
Maybe a time machine.
Maybe. All right, I'm gonna go get some milk.
Ooh. I think Tate has grown this year, at a good pace.
Okay, that does feel real nice. Some vanilla oat milk. Ooh, yeah. That's never hit the spot as much as it does right now. It's still really hot though. Jesus. Whew. Okay. Yeah, that's not staying on the wheel for sure. Do you want to just knock out the other two though?
Sure.
Okay. What are we putting in its place? I feel like we just had a good idea and I forgot what it was. Oh, you're right. You're right. Jesus, let me just do this before I forget.
Oh, dog treat.
Oh, that's right. I messed it up. I just went TF instead of FT. F T P.
Oh boy.
Dog treat. You know what? I bet a dog treat would make this feel less hurty right now. Oh, I'm starting to tear up a little bit too. Ugh. All right.
Your you can't even read it.
We're gonna spin them again. All right, so I gotta do mustard. I'm getting a new spoon because I don't want to use the same spoon that had that. All right, we'll watch the sketch. All right, let me get a new spoon because we're just gonna throw this one away so that I don't ever have to taste that scorpion sauce again. I'm not actually throwing it away. Relax.
Yeah, Jeremy needs a producer. Maybe the vinegar in the mustard will help offset.
Yeah. Maybe, probably not. I'm baking through it. I'm gonna be okay. What I'm more concerned about is when that hot sauce hits the intestines. That's what I'm really concerned.
I'm worried about when it exits the intestines.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking about that. Oh, God. What are we going to put on the extreme wheel of pain, Chad? I don't even know.
Yeah. Drew, I've been sick, so my beer is Werner's.
case you want evidence that I have a full spoonful here. I do need wet wipes and stuff. All right, here we go.
For your forehead?
Maybe. You know what? It does help the hotness a little bit. And I feel like I don't taste the grossness of mustard as much with hot sauce.
Look at that. A combo win.
Okay. All right. We interrupt this podcast, whatever, stream, for some comedic relief from 11 years ago, 2013. Almost to the date,
oh, no.
two weeks away from the exact date. I give to you the comedy sketch called Puzzles.com, The Warehouse. Here we go.
Yeah. I'm so bored. What should we do?
Hey, how about that puzzle?
Huh? Aw, there's pieces missing.
How many times has this happened to you? Well, not anymore, thanks to Puzzles.com, The Warehouse.
The website?
The Warehouse. Hi, I'm Lionel Preston, President and CEO of Puzzles.com, The Warehouse. Here at Puzzles.com, The Warehouse, we have a substantial inventory of all puzzle pieces. If you get to the end of a puzzle and you're missing a piece, not a problem, we've got it.
I was missing a cloud to a lighthouse puzzle, and they were very efficient getting me a new piece. But as you can see, it's clearly not the right size.
Here at Puzzles.com, The Warehouse, we'll solve all your puzzle needs, even full puzzles.
I sent away for this mountain range, and all the pieces they sent me were brown.
Turn it over.
Oh!
Just send us a written description of the puzzle piece that you're missing. Maybe it's got a little cloud over here, or, just say so if it does. It's got a little loopty thing over on the, I'm sure another piece fits in it. Just describe what that, no drawings though, but,
Do you have, the left ear of a tiger or bobcat in a jungle scene, maybe?
Of course we do. At Puzzles.com, The Warehouse, we literally have every puzzle. All we have to do is look it up in our database.
I needed an ocean piece replaced for a castle puzzle. Puzzles.com, The Warehouse, sent me this used VHS copy of Creepshow.
If we can't find the particular piece that you described in your letter, it's not a problem. Here at Puzzles.com, The Warehouse, we'll send you a used VHS copy of the movie Creepshow.
I sent away for a puzzle of two kittens playing with some yarn, but all the border pieces were missing?
Oops.
I don't even think this thing is round.
No, it's brown on both sides.
We'll find it. I promise. We'll...
I think they just cut this out of a cereal box.
Whoa. Calm down now, okay?
Is that ketchup?
Probably. At Puzzles.com, The Warehouse, I'm so busy packing copies of Creepshow on VHS or different puzzle pieces that sometimes I eat lunch while I package.
So do you have our puzzle pieces?
Of course. Puzzles.com, The Warehouse.
The website?
Fuck off, man. Just add me, PuzzleGuy69, awesome, on AOL Instant Messenger. And I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can, even if I have an away message up. I'll try my best to be near my computer most of the time. And I'll help you out. Puzzles.com, The Warehouse.
Is that blood?
Yes.
There you go. That took me back because that was in my LA days, and there was people on that video that I haven't seen in a very long time. Is that blood? I talked to somebody who's involved in that video and said that you guys found it, and he's like, "Oh, good, they found that one," and I'm with them. There are. I was obviously not heavily featured in that one. There was a moment actually when I was still living in Michigan in which myself and one of the people involved in that video were doing, we were in a contest, and by contest I mean it was just me and him versus another group of friends, where we called it Sketastrophe, where someone would come up with just a word for an idea of a sketch, whatever, pizza, let's say. And then we would spend a week writing, acting, and editing a skit and see like who could come up with a better one just based on a single word. Those are the ones I don't want you to see. And will remain hidden until I decide that they aren't hidden anymore. And you know what? Given how quickly some of you found that one, which I'm still not entirely sure how it happened. I do know like there's been an active effort to scrub the other ones from the internet, or at least scrub my name from them. To be clear, like I'm not ashamed of any of them. In fact, I think some of them are still pretty funny. But I think I want to keep that away from my current professional life, to be quite honest. But no, like the reason why I think that was actually a pretty good sketch and obviously well produced and edited and all that is because a lot of people involved in that were in LA to be part of the business. That one like looks a lot better than the stuff we used to do. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that and watching me with a very, very big fro. $25 donation from an anonymous donor says, thanks for all the great content. Been reading POD for years and years. These days are a lot more fun than the previous decade. No doubt about that. Cheers, Jeremy and crew. Thank you for the $25 donation. We are another $340 away from another spin, but we got through them. We just have an extreme wheel of pain, which I think means for this last hour, we can just do giveaways and really whatever the hell we want. I know you will, Archer. If it's the last thing you do. Did we come up with ideas for the extreme wheel of pain?
No. I don't remember us discussing much. I remember us taking stuff off, like the pickle.
Yeah, true. I'm trying to think what else I had. Oh, the fart spray is still on the board. I could do the sour pickle balls.
Oh.
The thing is, like, I don't love the idea of doing fart spray right at the end, because then my room is going to smell like fart spray when I'm trying to go to bed.
Yeah.
I think Vegemite's done. I think we're done with Vegemite.
I'd rather do Vegemite than fart spray.
Yeah, maybe. I know, Chad. I know. Let me think on it.
Oof.
We're not gonna unleash any more of the comedy videos. Although, hold on, let me see what other ones are under that account. I don't know if I'm in any of the other ones. Under this account. Not that one. Not that one. I think I'm that one. Yeah, I don't think I'm part of any of those other sketches on there.
Yeah.
That account. Alien Vivitor, you son of a $400 donation, which
oh man,
pushes us over 31,000, which indeed does add a spin. It's also $400, which could be used as an egg smash if that's
awesome.
If that's what you want to do.
Oh no.
Just throwing it out there, making sure you're getting the most of your donation if you want. What do we want to do now for a Wheel of Pain? Because I'll do the Wheel of Pain spin right now. I need to think of good ideas for the Wheel of Extreme page, but now we have to replace the sketch one. Bean Boozled, mustard, cat food. Oh,
do you have another sketch that you don't want them to see?
No. Here's the thing. Yeah, I mean, yes, I do. I have a bunch. But as soon as I play that one and people see what account it's under,
oh, they'll see the rest.
Then they'll see the rest. Can Eric do an egg on a later date? That is up to Eric.
Um, I mean, yes, in theory. The tricky part will be if the idea is to have like the kids do it. The the hard part will be lining up the midweek mailbag at night because we've been doing it during the day recently. So I'm fine if that's the goal. Oh, no? Just me and okay. I will put later date for Eric.
There you go. All right. I had plank back on the board because I feel like I could do a plank right now. So mustard, bean boozled, cat or dog treat. I guess just dog treat because I don't have any cat treats. And a plank. And then I'll do some impressions as we near the final hour of the stream. Bean boozled. Want me to take these ones? This is some Cottage Inn Roma pesto pizza. It's so freaking good. If you have a Cottage Inn near you, get that.
I'm like starting to envision when Alien might want this egg, and I'm like wondering if like it's a reward for Ryan for finishing the nuggets, or if maybe I jump over the wall at Ford Field and there's an egg just waiting for me, or that would be the worst because I would be in Detroit. I would be at Ford Field with that all over my work clothes. I would at least be happy because they will have beaten the Pittsburgh Steelers by 30.
There you go.
And so Aaron Rodgers will have left crippled and bleeding.
Jesus.
And, emotionally.
There you go.
And not physically bleeding, though, but emotionally not doing so good.
All right. Let's do some quick bean boozleds. Oh, you know what? I got a real lame draw. I'm gonna redraw. I got the one that's either like toothpaste or berry, and I got two of those, which are the worst.
I got 2 out of 3 were good on mine, man. I could have done this one.
Do you want to split them? I'll do 2. You do 1.
That's fine. That's fine.
Stop giving me the toothpaste ones that aren't even bad. All right, there we go. I'll do 2.
Oh, I'll take that one if they're not bad.
Because it's either toothpaste or berry. It's like I put both of those things in my mouth all the time. All right. We're starting out with a burnt rubber licorice one from me.
Oh.
Yeah, grow up, Chad. Jesus Christ. Go vote with your channel points, chat. And while you're doing that, age a couple of years. You're getting belligerent, Jeremy, for the rest of the stream. I already got the emotions out. Now I'm just going to be mad. All right. No, Laser Mouse. I don't even know how I would do that. Chill. What have you found? What have you found? Is this from the same group? My voice is in this one? No. I don't even remember. We can watch that one if you want. All right. Burnt rubber or licorice. That's burnt rubber. That was
Ugh.
terrible. Laser Mouse went 30 minutes ago. You asked for the cowboy hat again? Oh. I don't even know what the licorice one tastes like out of that one because I've had burnt rubber, I think, all 3 or 4 times I've had that one.
Tastes like exactly like black licorice.
Maybe I don't even recognize it because I hate black licorice too. All right. Oh, is this top banana or wet dog, or is this?
Wait, you did 2, didn't you?
That
Or
was
just 1? Oh,
I'm not sure. Like, this isn't yellow. It doesn't look like. So maybe this is more toasted marshmallow stink bug. I think that's what it is.
which one's the licorice one? I don't think I have any of those.
Toasted
the toothpaste ones.
Marshmallow. What did I say the other one was? Stink bug? Flavor. 30 seconds. Get in there. Get in there, chat.
I feel like there's only like 4 different kinds in mine.
Really? It doesn't, I mean,
It's weird. It's not that many. I don't see any of the toothpaste ones.
do you not have like a guide that looks like this? That has the entire list?
Yeah. On the back.
Oh,
But
it
I'm
doesn't
saying
have
in
all
the
of those?
bag itself.
Oh.
No, there's a lot of black. And there's like there's a couple reds and like a lot of whites, and it's like a lot of the same like 4 kinds.
Where's the other one? Why can't I see the details of the other one? Why are you being weird, chat? All right, whatever. Hey, get off my lap. Get off. No. Egg face. Get out of here. All right. Did the betting end? I don't even see it. Oh, no, we still got like 2 seconds here. That was already here. Why are you requesting a... All right, here we go. Let me just eat it. Here we go. Stink bug or marshmallow or whatever. What is that? I mean, it's stink bug, but it's weird. I don't like that. Yeah. That's not marshmallow. That's definitely not marshmallow. That's weird. I don't like it. All right. Oh, God. I got to like a different part of my mouth.
Oh, okay. 1. This is...
Uh-oh. Is that the dead fish one?
Oh, it is. Strawberry, banana, or dead fish.
All right, give it a second. Hold on. Flavor. Straw, banana, dead fish. May God have mercy on your soul.
Is this the one that tastes like my spice cabinet? Is that what the dead fish one
That's
tastes
the one
like?
Harper threw out.
Yeah. I don't blame her.
Ew, who said they're having Marmite on toast? Gross. Dan.
Dan.
Should have known.
It's always Dan.
I think you can go. Why can't I see? All right. You're good.
What's the majority of the money?
It's 53 dead fish, 47 strawberry banana.
It can't be dead fish because it would be overwhelming at this point, right?
I would think so, yes.
Oh, no, here comes the strawberry.
Okay.
The strawberry banana.
You lucky so-and-so.
Oh.
All right. We're caught up, which I think means it's time to give away some stuff. Let's give away, kick things off with a bang here. Let's go with a Detroit Lions jersey of your choosing. The only limits I'm placing on this is like the special edition. Like, I'll get you any of the standard colors. You want to go black, blue, white. Just not like the like Barry Sanders one of a kind, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But yeah, if you win, just tell me a name, tell me a style, and tell me a size. And even if you want it personalized, like if you want your name on the back, we can make that happen too. Zazu, buddy.
Man.
You think this is okay? You think this is how you're supposed to act?
It's 11 o'clock. We're just doing whatever we want now.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Type in the word throwbacks. Throwbacks in the chat gets you entered to win a Detroit Lions jersey. This is Twitch again. I promise the next one will go over to YouTube. There, get down. Next, we'll give away some more Pride of Detroit shirts over on YouTube. This one, again, is just for the Twitch chat. Throwbacks in the chat. And listen, if you like, you can jump over to each. If you don't have to be loyal to one. If you want to enter all of our contests by jumping over to YouTube, jumping over to Twitch, totally okay. Work the system to your advantage. Oh, I gotta change my background now. Crap. Missy, let me make sure I do that for you for the last hour. Let me go full screen here for a second. Not BB Rexa. There we go. Let's go back to desktop so you guys can see your entries. Okay. 61 entries. I'll give you to 1104. We're all done, buddy. No more eating food. Get out of here. Stinky, go back, lay down. Go sleep. Go sleepies. One more minute. Ohio State missed field goal. Tell me more about the game. What's the score? How much time is left? Does it really matter? Is everyone playing their starters?
It's like 13-10. The field goal he misses, I haven't seen the miss yet. I'm on delay.
Oh, there's only 2.
Holy crap! He shanked the crap out of that.
How long was it?
27 yards.
Oh no!
And he missed it, and he missed it clear across.
They're throwing.
Oh my God. See, here's the deal. They had 3rd and 1 and they tried to get tricky. And then they didn't. They tried to be all slick, and then it didn't work on. Their play didn't work on 3rd and 1, and then they're like, "Oh, let's just kick the field goal." When realistically, they probably should have just ran the ball and gotten the first down.
Yeah. All right, it's 11:04.
Good. I hope they lose. Cowards.
Hi, buddy. You're cute in bed. All right, 3, 2, 1. Sports Turf Pro! Sports Turf Pro! You are the winner of a Detroit Lions jersey of your choice. Congratulations, Sports Turf Pro, a regular in our Twitch chat. There you are. Send me a DM. You can, if you want to just send me the details of what you want, the style of the jersey, the name you want, and the size. We'll get rolling on that. Let me X out of that for a minute and get back to our 2-person stream here. By the way, Eric, appreciate you hanging out all day. I know I assumed you were just going to kind of drop in and out, and it turns out you were essentially just here the entire time.
Yeah.
Which
I felt like it was weird. I felt like we were incredibly busy, yet also light on POD staff. So I just,
yeah, maybe
it was,
yeah.
We just kept going and going and going and going and going. And it was like, yeah, it was an easy day, man. Very busy.
Sure. Super easy.
A lot of good conversations.
Yeah. And shout out to all of our guests. Thank you to everybody who dropped by. A few of them even donated, which, I mean, they didn't have to do. Some donated
Their time,
prizes.
all of them.
Yes, 100%. All right, let's give away some shirts. And as a reminder, in case you haven't seen quite yet what they look like, courtesy of Lion's Blood in our Twitch chat. They are awesome. They're really, really cool.
Yeah.
Pride of Detroit Movember. Got a little turkey wearing a Pride of Detroit hoodie. Says University of Michigan Rogel Cancer Center as well. Let me get to what we have left. We still have a bunch. So we have a medium, couple larges, an XL. So what is that? 1, 2, 3. We have 4 shirts left. How about we do 2 on Twitch, 2 on YouTube? Right away. We're gonna run them real quick here. Let me actually give you the keyword. Which on YouTube, this one's on YouTube. So YouTubers, why complicate things? Type in the words free shirt, and you are entered on YouTube. This is a YouTube giveaway. Only the YouTubers will get entered by typing in free shirt. No spaces. All one word. Free shirt. There we go. Now we're kicking in. Here we go. All one word. All one word. I like how someone on Twitch, MJ Kimball, typed 2 words. 1 word. Free shirt. All one word. We're going to give away 2. And if you're okay admitting your size in chat, oh, God, I don't want to do that either. Yeah, just whatever. I'll just ask that you email me. I really should have done Twitch first because I'll be able to get that answer right away to see which sizes are left. Blue throwaway. All right, we got 33 entries. Really good odds here. If you're on Twitch and just sitting there, 33% 33 entries means 3% chance of winning. And since I'm drawing 2, pretty sure that means there's a 6% chance of winning right now. Free shirt in the chat, not throwback, free shirt. All one word. Not free hat either. But I appreciate the South Park reference. I will give you guys to 11-10. And then we're going to draw 2. And then we're going to jump over to Twitch and draw the other 2. I guess I should always mention too, like, hey, don't forget that we're also running a charity drive here. If you want to get your last minute donations in, $400 will get you a cracking of the egg, which I am still very much willing to do tonight. If we get to 35,000, that is the Dan Campbell caffeine challenge for Ryan, where he tries to drink 2 ventis with 2 espresso shots in each. If we get to 40K, God, I keep forgetting what everything is. Is that the karaoke? Y'all know I love karaoke. So if we can get to that one, I'd be excited. But no pressure. I know when we get this late in the night, generally everyone is tapped out. Oh no, 40K is the 5K, which, you know what, if we don't get to that one, that's fine. 50K is the karaoke. Would you do an egg with Eric during the leap zone leap? I don't know, because I don't want to mess up the field.
We'd have to smuggle those in like they were octopus. You know what I mean? Like, I think it'd be too hard. We have to go through security and like X-ray scanners and like.
Right. I mean, it's an egg.
It would be.
Scanners. All right.
You know what I mean? It would.
Let's choose some winners on YouTube.
We'd have to put it in our.
First winner, Sarah Horner. Sarah, please email me. I'm going to type it in chat. Email me what size you want. If you're comfortable saying your size, you can do that too in chat. But if not, and I totally respect that, if you're not, please email me the size that you want, preferably with proof that you're yourself. And if you can just chat as well, if you could throw your name in the chat just so I'm aware that you're still here. In the meantime, I'm going to draw another one there. Okay, cool. I see you in the chat. If you can email me at that address, and if hopefully your email has some sort of signifier that you're you. Right now, the sizes that we have left are a medium, a large, and an XL. 2 larges, technically. So basically everything but a 2XL. Indiana is about to win. First down, 2:30 left. Nice. Up 3. All right, I'm going to choose a second winner on YouTube here. JT Gay, I'm going to say. Same thing. I'll take the XL. Great. Okay. So, whoops. That's us. Hi. JT, if you're in the chat, you get to pick between medium and large. Still email me, Sarah, so that I can get your address and get that all shipped out to you. There's JT. So you have a choice between medium and large. You don't have to say it necessarily in chat if you don't want to, but make sure you email me and I'll throw the email back in the chat again over on YouTube. Just send me an email sometime in the next 24 hours. Large. Got it. Perfect. Okay. So there's still a medium and a large available. We're going to switch this back to Twitch. Sorry for the flipping and flopping, the snipping and the snapping. But we're trying to make this fair and balanced. Fair and balanced. That's a good tagline. That should be our tagline. Pride of Detroit. Fair and balanced. Has anyone ever used that?
I would think.
Yeah, I think so too, Eric.
I don't know. Well, it's catchy.
Yeah. All right, let me get over to our Nightbot on Twitch. Giveaways. All right, these final 2 shirts. Just because I feel like we haven't talked about him almost at all tonight. Throw some JAMOs in the chat. JAMO in the chat to be entered on Twitch for the final shirts giveaways. Oops, you can't see any of that. We'll draw 2 here. 1 medium is available. 1 large is available. The first person I draw will have their pick, and then the last one will just have to deal with it. And then after that, what else do we have to give away? We have a professional photo from the Detroit Lions. I always like to remind people that they have this awesome thing that they do where they they have this bank of photos that you can just buy and have professionally framed and all that sort of stuff. So we'll give one of those away. We'll give a snack pack away. We'll give an assorted cards away, a scarf, and the knife. So how many is that? 1, 2, I think that's 3, 5 more giveaways tonight after these final 2 shirts. So still plenty to go on. And then, like I promised, because Morgan has some stuff he wants to give away as well, we'll just kind of give those away in future streams. Get your JMOs in. I think I can do that, Justin, if you want me to. Are you sure? You could always keep it and give it as a gift. Thank you, Jana. I appreciate that. I hope you haven't gotten completely sick of my voice, because I am sick of my own voices. Medium and large are the only sizes available at the moment. JT, I just got your email. Thank you. Okay, I'll take your name out, Justin. 2-1 wings, baby. I didn't realize that the Wings had fallen off so hard. Like, they were on that winning streak for so long, or they were just like playing really good puck. I almost said good ball, but I guess that's more accurate. And then I looked yesterday, I'm like, oh, they're not even in the playoff picture right now. You want out to Jay Bartholomew? I can do that. Sorry about that. You guys are obviously welcome to join in some future giveaways. Anonymous, thank you for the $25 donation. Gets us up to $31,085. You know, guys, if you want that that number to increase, I know if you add some cents to it that like are odd numbers, it's gonna bother someone else into donating and even out that number. Just throwing that out there. You want out too, Drew? Are you sure? I appreciate your guys' honesty. Where are you, Drew? Did I feel like I... Oh, there you are. Medium and large are the 2 sizes that are available. No, of course. You guys sure? We're gonna have nobody left. Sarah, I just got your email as well. Thank you. You guys were right on top of it. Maybe we should be doing more giveaways on YouTube. You guys were right on top of it.
We're waiting for their moment.
I guess so. All right, I'll give you guys 10 more seconds here. Honestly, I don't know why, but I feel good. I don't feel like completely out of it. I don't know. Wow. I don't know if it's the hot sauce in the system or what, but or maybe the 3 pulls on the smelling salts. But yeah, I feel like I am in a little bit of better condition than I usually am at this point in the night. All right.
I got a few more things to do.
It's true. Everyone's saying it's the salt. All right, let's pull a couple winners here. Our final 2 winners. LJ, Our good friend LJ. You know how to whisper me, LJ. You want to let me know which of the two sizes you want, medium or large?
I don't want to tell you what LJ's size is, but we only have mediums left.
No, LJ gets medium or large, and then the last one.
I know. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying.
Okay. All right.
See?
So there is only a medium left now. I can pull from the same group of people. Is there anybody that wants to pull their name out before we draw for the medium? I still think you guys, even if the medium doesn't fit you, I'd still, be in. Just maybe there's someone else that would like it, or it becomes your painting shirt. I don't care. Like, I shouldn't say that. Like, obviously, Lion's Blood put a lot of work into this, and I don't want you to treat it as a rag. To be clear, I got you, Shanked. I'll give you guys 10 seconds here, and then we'll just pull another one. I don't want to do it all over again, Dad. Got you, Grandpa. Oh, I just saw you. Scrolled right past you. There we go. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I got you, Dan. 3, 2, 1. Tactile Puma. I love it when I see names that I recognize that are here all the time. Tactile Puma, you have gotten the final Pride of Detroit Movember shirt. Didn't even keep one for myself, if I'm going to be completely honest, which I'm kind of bummed about, but I'm more excited about you guys. If I run into someone wearing that shirt, I'm going to hug the crap
I'm going to steal it. Oh, that's what I meant.
I'm going to hug the crap out of him and then rip it from their body so that it's mine. Tactile, make sure you
wear a shirt underneath.
Send me a DM. If not, I'll reach out to you. But either way, congratulations to all of those winners. Let's just keep the good times going here. Let's figure out some other things to give away. Who's resubbing? Jonathan Blevins. I gotta show my face for this man. Jonathan Blevins, 51 months, which is how many points we'll score in the Super Bowl. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. It's been a long night, but I always razz you for never stopping by during the streams and not resubbing. So to see your resub here, finally, very much appreciated. I hope your poop is nice, because that's where I assume you're watching me right now. And also, let's be honest, like, that's where John is, like, at least 15% of the time. People who come from John's streams, they know. We see more of his chair than him, generally speaking. How much cash donation for you to stay live until 5 a.m.? More than you got, buddy. You better tap into Ty, and then maybe we'll talk. If you know what? If you fill up that bar, that's how much. If you can fill up that bar right now, I will stay until 5 a.m. with a bald head. That's what I'll do. Text Rust, yeah. Go text Rusty. See if he'll help out. No, I mean I've work to do tomorrow. I gotta give everyone the rooting guide for Sunday football tomorrow. Yeah, just a cool 44K. That's it. Yeah, not even 44K. All right. What was I gonna give away next? Let's see. We got. How about the assortment of Detroit sports cards? So we have a Tarek Skubal card.
Ooh, collector's item.
I'm not sure if these are all rookie cards or not. I think they are. A Dylan Larkin card. A Dylan Dingler card. And a signed, autographed Jake Rogers card. All 4 of these,
Ooh.
all in one. We'll stick with Twitch here. Where did my giveaway tab go? Type in LGRW. Let's go Red Wings. LGRW. Since they're playing right now. LGRW to get entered in chat on Twitch. Oh, I just realized I touched my face. Hopefully I didn't. No, I didn't touch any of the hot sauce with my fingies. I think we're going to be okay. Let's go Red Wings. Someone said it was 2-2 now. I bet John's watching that game. John is like a really good Detroit sports fan. Better than I could ever be. Oops. Hi, everybody. 2-2. Are there any other interesting like championship games happening? Like I see that OSU is essentially done.
He caught the Hail Mary.
Dang, Georgia spanked Alabama. Is Alabama going to be out of the playoffs now? BYU got kicked, so they're out, it looks like.
They only have like one, or that'll only be like 2 losses for them, right?
BYU, yeah. It's their second loss, it looks like. But the recap says Texas Tech wins Big 12 title, ending BYU's college football playoff hopes.
Oh. Well,
if John was still around, but we all know his poop is probably done, he would probably give us, because he's all in on college football. I'm out. I'm like fully out. All right, I'll give you guys one more minute till 11:27. Oh, it's only 12 teams. That would make sense if they're 11 and they lost. So what do we think about Bama? Is Bama out? Bama was 9? That's their 3rd loss, too. Duke is... Everyone's talking about Duke and Virginia. Do I care about that game? Is that an auto bid if you win the ACC? Are there auto bids? Is that a thing? Do you know?
I'm sorry, I'm distracted by this Indiana interview.
Okay.
Dude's trying to cut a wrestling promo.
Yeah, okay. All right. Let's give away these cards. This 4-pack of Detroit Sports Stars, courtesy of Nolan Bianchi, by the way. Shout out to Nolan for donating them. The winner of the 4-pack of assorted cards is Laser Mouse. Laser
Nice.
Mouse. Did you? No, you didn't already win something today. Perfect. Great. If you can, Laser Mouse, send me a whisper. A whisper. There you are. I'll just type in chat so you can easily do it. Whisper me. Or whipser me. Either one. All right. We have 1, 2, 3. Oh God, we still have 4 giveaways. Jesus. All right, just to speed this thing along, I think I'm just going to stay on Twitch here. Again, YouTube, I'm looking right into the camera and realize you can't see me. I do very much appreciate you, and I'm sorry if I sometimes play favorites to Twitch. It's just, I swear, it's literally just an
Easier.
a practical thing more than anything. I do appreciate all of you over on YouTube, and I know we continue to grow there, and I do appreciate you guys. But we're going to like power through these last 4 real quick. Can
you do one in a celebrity impression?
No, oh God, I still have to do those.
Can you do a celebrity impression while giving away?
No. Maybe.
So,
all right.
You're off to a good start.
We are gonna do the photo of choice, which if you win, I will send you a link to where you can figure out which photo you want, and we'll go through there. In order to enter, type in photog, which is photo with a G at the end. Photo G, photog. So it looks like this. And I don't think I can be entered, so it's not going to enter me. Great. Jay Reverie, thank you for 34 months on Twitch, and your resub alert of photog does not count as your entry, so make sure you actually type it into the chat. Did I get? I don't know if I got the $25 anonymous donation to the University of Michigan Rogel Cancer Center. Don't type in Ethernet. Are you insulting my internet? I kind of want to show you guys all this too, in case you don't know it exists. Is it under photos? Purchase photos. So DetroitLions.com/purchase photos. I know you can't see it because of the banner here, but I forgot I got it. All right. Well, since I've been giving away my email all night, you guys know this one anyways.
Oh, Dan.
So you can look through all images. You can look by game this year. So, what's LOTL mean? So let's say you want a Lions Giants one. You know, maybe a Jahmyr Gibbs in the black uniforms. I mean, there's a lot of just like really nice professional photos. You a Hutch fan, like this is a good one to have, and then you can order so many different. Like they have like a metal plate that you can have it printed on. Gallery wraps, I'm not even entirely sure what that is. I'm going to give you guys, I think it's a 12. What did I agree upon? A 12 by 18 photo. So $70 value. All yours. And there's some really freaking cool ones too. Like if you want maybe one of the more iconic ones than just looking for like, how about this one? Like this one's dope. Best of 2024. Just like a bunch of really freaking cool photos. I don't think you won anything, Jeremy S. Did you? Look at that. You want the Amon-Ra photo? A lot of really cool stuff. Who is that? Whose grill is that? It's crazy. Oh my God, this one's cool as hell too. JMO jumping over Kevin Byard. Oh, not Frank running out of the tunnel. Too soon. Oh man, I like this one a lot too. Simpler times, y'all. Terrion, Kirby, and of course. Anyways, Bayard. So yeah, you'll have your choice of that. Type in photog if you're in Twitch chat. Get yourself an entry. I will draw at 11:33, so you have less than a minute. It doesn't look like the Cowboys ones were up yet. If you want, you can wait. $60 of you entered. Love to see that. Laser, I got your message. Thank you, Laser. All right. It's 11:33. We got 60 entries. Drawing in 3, 2, 1. Nap Dance Queen. Nap Dance Queen. Write your name down so I don't forget. And if you want to DM me, send that to just acknowledge me in there, and then we'll exchange information on a later date. Just make sure you're checking your your Twitter whispers. I'm not going to send you a message tonight because I am going to jump into the shower and go straight to bed in about 30 minutes. No, the Red Wings are losing. But yeah, just make sure, and that goes for everyone tonight. That's one on Twitch or YouTube. Just make sure you're constantly checking either your email or your Twitch, so that we're constantly in conversations, and I make sure everything else gets to where it needs to be. It's time to give away a Righteous Felon snack box, which I haven't even opened yet, but it's not just jerky that they have. I keep forgetting that there's a big thing in front of us. But like, I should probably cover up my address before I hold this up to the screen. A big box of stuff that I know includes jerky, but also a lot of. I could open it if you guys want to just see what's in it, but I also don't need to do that. Is the word Miko? No. Of course, if we're doing a Righteous Felon giveaway, the word has to be bleef. BLEEF. All natural Black Angus bleef. I'm going to keep it closed. I don't even want to know, because if I open it, the temptation for me to take one of those things is going to be very high. I won't do it, but the temptation will still be there. This is our third to last giveaway. We got 2 more things after that. I got to let me go pull the scarf out of my bag. Oh, puppy, you're on the bed. I didn't even know that. Time of your life. BLEEF, not beef, bleef. Make sure you're spelling it right. Bleef, BLEEF. The proper way that word is supposed to be said. And by the way, in case you want to know what the scarf looks like. It's very much in the style of like a soccer scarf rather than like a scarf. We'll give that away next, and then we'll finish it up with the kitchen knife. Whoop. All right, 1 more minute. 11:38 is when I draw. I would not recommend that either, Frog Park. I already forgot what time I said. Did I say 11:37 or 11:38? Philb. All right. Oh boy. Ken Fletcher coming in here with a $515 donation. Another one. Says, all any of us can say is thank you. The work you do all year round is awesome, but even more amazing during Movember. Time to finish the night. Smash that egg. 100% gonna do that right after we draw in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your winner, Chrissy J, 42-year UK Lions fan. Congratulations on winning. What is the Righteous Felon box? Is that what we were giving away? Right? Bleef. Yes. Chrissy, congratulations. And assuming, as your name suggests, that you are in the UK absolutely no problem. I'm willing to pay the extra shipping. So don't worry about that. Just make sure you DM me here. 100% I'll ship international. 100%. Totally okay. I think there might be like a smaller... We'll have to figure it. I know like food might be a little bit more of a challenge, but we'll make it work. I'll make sure it gets your way. So just whisper me here on Twitch. Click my name. Send a message. Sandbagger! $200 donation. The last minute donations are starting to come in. It is like 4 a.m., isn't it? We are now just $200 away from another spin on the wheel of pain. But thank you, Sandbagger. Appreciate the $200 donation. Very, very, very appreciative. I got screwed on international shipping? What do you mean? Doing what? Nah, we're just getting... I've run out of creativity. The scarf is next. You don't need to pay a thing for shipping, Chrissy. Don't worry. But if you, just DM me, just whisper me, Chrissy, and if you want to have any discussions, you can. But I'm very much willing to foot the entire bill. So don't worry about it. Alien Viver! $200 donation to get us to 32,000 even. And I also want to reiterate this: whatever we get tonight is not going to be the final total because we have to also add in all of the auction stuff. And as a reminder, I believe there's still some auction stuff available. Technically, those auction items are open until the 12th, so like just about one more week. There are generally buy it now prices, though. I don't know what they are because I haven't looked through it. But there's a Jared Goff signed football still out there. The top bid is $345. A Calvin Johnson bobblehead as well for $125. We've already had some winning bids of $225, $150, $105. Those haven't been added to the total yet. So there's probably a good chance that we will have one more spin on the Wheel of Pain in addition to whatever we get tonight. And if we hit that 3,500 mark, we're gonna include all the auction winning bids to see if we can get over the 35,000 mark if we get close to it. $100 from Scott Powell, getting us a little bit closer to that 35,000 mark. If you guys want to see Ryan Matthews try to get the Dan Campbell coffee order and survive it, we need about 3,000 more here in the final 20 minutes. All right. I will give you guys one more minute to enter for the scarf here on Twitch. Just type in the word scarf. That is all you need to get entered in. I'm going to have Dancing Queen stuck in my head all night thanks to Nap Dance Queen. And I couldn't be happier about it. ABBA, like, legit bangers all the time. It's why one of my favorite episodes of TV is the Halloween episode of Community where they eat like US Navy grade food that turns everyone into zombies, and there's ABBA playing in the background of the entire episode. It's fantastic. Shout out Community. You okay over there? Are you asleep?
Nope. I'm just looking down.
Okay. That's awesome, Goof. Oh God, I still have to do the impressions. All right, let's give this away then. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the winner of the scarf, Emery Bright. Emery Bright. Excuse me. You are the winner of the scarf. We have one more thing to give away, and then we'll give away some of oh gosh. I'm so tired now. Now I'm starting to feel it.
1
Laser Mouse with a $25.69 donation. Morgan's Gifts. We'll be giving those away throughout the rest of December. No pizza. All right. Who won that? Did I draw? I drawed, right? Emery won it. I typed your name in. Make sure you DM me Emery. Great. Send me a message when you can, and we'll get working on sending you that in the next upcoming weeks. I also want to mention if you did win something tonight, I will try to get to you ASAP. But one, realize that I'm busy during the season. Two, realize that the mail is probably going to be very complicated right now with people sending packages. You're falling asleep, buddy. Yes, you are.
I'm all
right. But yes, holiday shipping and all that, so it might take a little bit. $25 donation. Anonymous says, such an awesome thing you guys are doing. Go Lions. Go Lions. All right. The time has come for the final giveaway. And because you can probably guess what the keyword is going to be because I am out of creativity. Knife. Type in knife and I'll let you guys look at it one more time as well. Type in knife if you want to be entered in our final giveaway. Go talk to that man.
I've got my phone.
Look at this hoss. It comes with a note from the creator on how to take care of it. It looks pretty sharp. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I'm holding it, I'm like, please, God, don't let me drop this on my other hand. Nice Honolulu blue handle there. It's even got the man's name graved in on the side. It says, I didn't even recognize this, but let's see if I can get it by the camera. That says Movember 2025 on it. So all that can be yours. All you have to do is type knife into the Twitch chat. Sorry, YouTubers. Please don't kill myself. I do not want to make a hospital run at midnight. Especially with all of this written on my head. And egg batter caked in my hair. All right, because this is a pretty big, hefty prize, I'm going to give you guys 2 more minutes, 11:48, to just type knife in the Twitch chat. 11:48. Thank you, Andrew. By the way, Andrew is the man who made this. Again, please don't frame me for murder with this knife because my handprints are on it, fingerprints are on it. That's the one rule.
Stop giving people ideas.
There's video evidence of me saying what I'm saying, though.
Doesn't matter.
So tired. If you want to go, by the way, you can go. I feel bad because you're coming off an illness and you're very clearly tired.
No. I gotta finish my game before midnight. I forgot about it.
What game?
My daily game puzzle that I do.
What is it?
It's just nothing.
Why you're embarrassed about it? Why are you embarrassed about it?
No, it's just it's weird to explain.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
It's my head. My forehead is still doing that thing where it's just so caked in egg, whatever, that just like doing this rubbing sign, it's just like a shower of egg particles. All right. 10 seconds before I draw. We're at 68 people entered for the KNIF. All you need to do is type knife in the chat. KNIFE. Drawing in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Cram just got in there last second. 4, 3, 2, 1. Winner is... 6.5. Sin the half. Hopefully this is a little bit of consolation. I know you wanted that Slaw card. Congratulations, Sin the half. You got something. Appreciate your support, Sin, and I know you donated today as well. I know you did. I'm sorry. I'll make sure if we're doing a similar thing next year to make sure we either set like an outrageous price as the maximum or just get rid of the maximums. But all right, DM me.
I think you should just he can just take the knife and try and swap it. Right? Just be like, hey, whoever won the Tesla, I'll swap the knife.
Right? There's no Mina
and then
this year.
And then if they don't,
you have
frame Jeremy.
Oh. Unfortunately, we couldn't have Mina this year. She was busy all day. She was nice enough to at least respond and say, hey, I hate that I'm missing it this year, but Saturday just doesn't work for me. We did have Ben Solak though. He kicked us off at 8:30 in the morning, 4 days ago or whenever that was. And he was great. So yeah, we had a before. I know I still have to do the impressions, and we're going to end with that. I do want to make sure I go through our guest list because we had 0 no-shows today. Every single person showed up and did that part. Maybe not in the time that we wanted them to, but everyone, showed up. And I thought every interview, not even pretty much, every interview we did was great. We got great information, great entertainment from everybody. So let me just kind of run through everybody. Ben Solak from ESPN, Mike Payton from A to Z Sports, Nolan Bianchi from the Detroit News, Ben Raven of MLive, Colton Pouncey from The Athletic, Justin Rogers from Detroit Football Network, Kyle Bobshin, the cancer survivor who went to the University of Michigan Cancer Center, Rich Silver from the Detroit News, Will Birchfield from 97 won the ticket in Fox 2 Detroit, Tim Twentyman of the Detroit Lions, Dr. Simpa Salami from the University of Michigan Rogel Cancer Center, Ryan Walsh from Western Michigan Radio, Lomas Brown from everything, Herman Moore, Lions legend, Dan Miller, and Dave Burkett, not to mention the Pride of Detroiters that stopped by. Mika was here, Morgan was here, we got Al, we got Ryan, and of course Ty, yes, thank you, I almost forgot Ty was there for a good bit, and of course Eric, fresh off the flu or whatever he's been dealing with all freaking week, staying. You didn't leave, correct? You were literally on the Zoom call the entire time.
Put my kids to bed.
Yes. So if you missed any of that, it should be available on YouTube or Twitch.
Who's your favorite?
No, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. I honestly have love for every single person that was on the show today.
I know. I was just being silly.
All right. Let's start with the Pulp Fiction. I need Sam
Pulp
Jackson.
Fiction. Who are you? You're doing his voice, or whose voice are you doing that in?
I guess his.
Oh, in his voice. That's tough.
I will just do my best impression of that scene. I need to find the full text of it. Cram, thank you for the $50 donation coming in here at the end. Says, love you guys doing this. Hey, Cram, appreciate you, buddy. If someone has a link or transcript, feels like it shouldn't be that hard. Spicola. The path of righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and tyranny of evil men.
Dude, this is the speech you're trying to pull off at hour 14.
Yeah. Thank you, Sin. I appreciate that.
I didn't get your name. I got yours. You did.
Oh, by the iniquities of the right passage. I got regret. It's occasion. Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset.
All right. I feel like I will only get the cadence of the very last line. And you know my name is the Lord. When my name... This is a speech that we want, right? Mm-hmm. Like, otherwise I'm just going to say it in my voice, because there's nothing special about the Sam Jackson voice while he's reading it. And I don't want to,
It's long, right?
It's not that long.
Okay.
Let me listen.
On all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my...
All right. We'll try it. We'll try it. I am very afraid. There's a line I have to walk here that I think we can all recognize, right?
Yes. Racism.
Yes. Thank you for saying it out loud.
You're welcome.
All right, here we go. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and finder of the lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger for those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Sounded like Vincent doing it.
Maybe a little bit. How long is the Independence
Day speech?
I feel like that's super long.
I feel like it is too.
Okay, I need text. Whose idea was that? this is... We still have a spin on the wheel of pain? Is that true? Oh, I think we do.
Hmm.
And we still have the extreme wheel, which I don't even know what we're gonna do there.
I was just gonna not mention it.
What voice? So I was given do whatever voice. Do you want me to just say it?
It kind of sounded like that's what you did.
It was yours, K. Fletch, and you said just do anything I want. I don't have Lego. Baby Billy from Righteous Gemstones. I don't know if I have a Walton Goggins in me. I mean, if I had time to practice, do it in Bill Pullman's voice.
That's great. What's the Baby Billy commercial? What's the one where he says that he's the commercial where he says, "I don't make a dime off this." He's like, once I pay my engineers, once I pay my manufacturers, once I pay my advertising crew, there's nothing left for Baby Billy.
Baby Billy's Baba Bonkers.
Baby Billy, he does it because it loves you.
Maybe you should be the one doing it.
It's funny.
We'll just, because it was brought up before, and I feel like it's one that I might actually still be able to kind of do. We'll try Mickey Mouse. All right, here we go. This is long, but we're gonna do it anyways. In less than an hour, aircraft from here will join others around the other world, and you will be launching the largest aerial battle in history of mankind. Mankind. The word should have new meaning for all of us after today. We can't be consumed by our petty differences anymore. We will be united in our common interest. Perhaps it's fate that today is 4th of July, and you will once again be fighting for our freedom. Not from tyranny, oppression, or prosecution, but from annihilation. We're fighting for our right to live, to exist. And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as the day when the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
The ha-has were really what sold it.
That's right. That's right.
I tried to close my eyes and envision, and I could see it with Mickey. I could feel that one. Not so much with the Samuel L. Jackson one, but
I left it all out there, chat. I left it all out
there.
Yeah,
that's how you close it. Man,
because I do owe a wheel of pain and a wheel of extreme pain, we will get those done. Not tonight, because it literally just turned over into midnight. But I also probably don't have. I think I got all the emotions. Oh frick! I do owe an egg. We'll finish with an egg. We're gonna finish with an egg. That'll get Zazu all excited too.
man. Guys kept up with everything. Got it all done.
I gotta make sure this doesn't get on any of the prizes that I'm about to give away. All right. This is too far down. All right. Yeah, Eric, go to bed immediately after this and sleep until like 10, please. Thanks for everybody, whether you donated tonight, won a prize, watching for all 16 hours, 1 hour, whatever. Appreciate you guys' support throughout the entire month, even if, maybe you're watching this on replay and you weren't able to be here live today. Really do appreciate all the support. There's a reason why I love this month more than any other. It's a lot of fun to do. It's a lot of work that gets put into it, but when it all comes together here at the end, it's worth every freaking second of it. So to anybody who's supported us along the way, really do appreciate y'all. That's it. I don't have anything else left to say, but you guys make this month so much fun. You make this fandom so much fun, and I sure hope we have a month plus of Lions football to talk about every step of the way, and maybe, who knows, maybe into February. So we'll crack this egg. I'm probably going to end stream right after I do it. So we'll see you guys. I know we didn't do our Friday stream like we said we were, but we'll do a full POD cast Monday night wait a second. To break down both the Lions game and obviously the playoff picture. And then we'll be back into our regular schedule. Midweek mailbag, all that jazz. Eric and I will do one for PODD as well at some point. But thank you again, everybody. Hope you had a great night. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And we'll see you guys soon. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Move the knife out of the way so I don't kill myself. All right. 3, 2, 1.
No. He really went all for it.
Good night, everybody.